Okay, so we're back with Forza Motorsports, and this is episode 4. My last episodes, I don't know what happened. They started to get a little messed up. Either my iPod didn't record properly, or my camera died. Then had to do it again. But these are the cars I have so far. I'm gonna show it real quick. This is the car I'm gonna race with. And for some kind of reason I can't put videos more than 15 minutes maybe. I don't know what's up with that. And then I realized that I used iMovie with my Mac, and I'm in the right race. Yeah. I realized that YouTube has to do something like approve or something. I don't know. I'm gonna ask some of my friends to help me out with that, so I could put longer videos, because the loading always takes a long time. Anyways, the steering wheel I was talking about with the gears in it is this one. There's actually gears in it. As I said before, it's really fragile in a way, because they're not gears of iron, they're gears of plastic. So it tells me that it's recent, new, has a little age in it, but it's new-ish. My steering wheel is probably the last one, this one. The first one only had probably, the first one had one connection, and then the last ones had 3, I guess. My steering to the right, that's not good. Maybe my spring is bent. I really hate how they're playing this. They're not fair people. But I did put it on hard, so I expect this. This car may be slow right now, but with one upgrade, it's flying. Maybe you have to use my controller for this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. I need upgrades. They don't always give you the fastest cars to use. I saw Maple Valley. I could have showed how good I was on that one. But I don't want to get too used of the steering wheel. And I did realize that my iPod stopped recording again. I'm starting to really hate it. I'm sure it's not fun for you guys, because it keeps... Also, my face in the corner disappears, and I hate that. So I had 400 megabytes, I believe, left in it, and it lasted that long. I have 2 problems. My iPod takes too much megabytes, and my camera takes way too much battery. I was making a video on gaming. I'm starting on that. It's probably not gonna happen. because I don't have the proper equipment like Final Cut Pro to make it look fancy. I'm gonna try to use iMovie. Yeah, the car in front of me is definitely a B, because mine is a D1. And you might not know what that means, but it goes to D1, D2, and D3. And that's the lowest it can go. There's D, B, A, S, R. And you can't tune up a car that, like you can't tune, if you tune up a car, it'll only go up to S4. It won't turn into R because race cars, it's for race. You're pretty much tuning a car for, yeah, a car for racing, but it's not the same thing. So this is what I mean. After they're in front of you, might as well start again. I'm on my second lap. I can't beat them. So I'm using a steering wheel. There's a little bit of an advantage for them because it's not my favorite. If I'm serious, I'll use my controller, but I'm not. That's what I really hate. There's no way to cheat on this course. So they have another advantage there. But Maple Valley, I know there's little tricks and everything. And they tell you the wind and northwest, 6 turns so far, not the whole course, but you only do 2 turns. Later on, you're probably like, oh, 2 turns, that's nothing, it's not much. But then all of a sudden, you're gonna do like 2 turns on a mega huge map. But I don't mind that because I go pretty fast with them. I beat them every time. Because they're too scared going too fast. There you go, they're blocking. I had so much experience with this game that I actually realized they have positions, as you may see right there. The front ones are runners, oop, and the back ones are just to slow you down. What? Oh, it's not Maple Valley 2. Oh, 1. This is Maple Valley 2. Maple Valley 1 is bigger. Okay, that explains why they're slowed down. Now that I know that it's not the big course, I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Yeah, this car is a little drifty, but it's not bad. That's one trick. And that's gonna blow my engine. I was thinking of drifting, but I realized that was gonna be a bad idea. Oh, it's a 3-lap. It's getting interesting. Ah, it didn't last the whole time. Oh well. If I have the good car, I can go up to maybe 190 on these on those last turns, but you know, around here 70, depending on the car you're looking at. And when you're practicing, they don't refuel you. Like when you're testing, they don't refuel, they don't fix your cars, just practice pit, you know. 486 credits for slowly touching a Volkswagen and using the corner of the grill. And I'll tell you another thing, if you don't buy something when you start the game, like really much, the prices will start going lower as you go. So right now I'm a level 6, so prices go lower as you go. And when you're done, all the races, it could go up to like 50 or 70 maybe. Pretty good prices. I have to do this one last race. I have to figure out how to make my YouTube videos longer. It's a pain in the butt. I can't make it any longer. I'm glad that my stop motion didn't pass 15 minutes. Actually, I think it is legitimately 15 minutes, so I'm pretty lucky. If it's 1 second too long, it's not allowed. So every time I make a video that's too long, I always have to split it. So next time I see my friends, I'll ask them, make them longer, because these races aren't fast with these cars. Did you notice they always put the fast car in front? I noticed that after a while. Yeah, this car isn't meant for drifting too much. It's asking for it, but it's not meant for. Well, it's not set anyway. And you see it, that car has handling and speed. And in this game, you don't always have to buy the car, win the cars. You can go buy them. It goes up to 2005. So it tells me when the game was released, mid 2006 maybe, or even 2004, because everything comes out before the year comes. Because it's asking to drift, it slows me down a little bit. See, it's losing traction in the back, which means it's gonna slow me down. I don't know if coasting exists in this game, but I'm gonna try it. No, it doesn't. That car is going 130 right now. So that tells me that something's not right. It's like, I don't know if you see the same thing as me. I just can't explain it. When I see that car, it's like something's wrong. Because the other cars are way back sometimes. Or right on you, depends. Like you're in the middle between them, so I always have to brake, but he's not braking. I don't think I'm gonna win, but I probably have to use my secret weapon. If it wasn't in the way, I would have passed. Ah! That's another one too. Didn't know it was gonna work. Tricky without a controller, but it worked. Damage penalty. Oh, that's probably the car engine. Yeah. See, now you get like 10% off the upgrade shop on certain things, so it helps you out. And actually, making your car faster, you win more, as I've read in this game. Yeah, I'm not using it. I'm gonna save that for next time. Right now is probably, the video is probably too long. But just in case, I'm gonna show. I never tried drive a tar. Where is it? I did play multiplayer. Arcade mode is just to give you a random car. Hey, I can show you my favorite track of them. Oh, dang it! Did you really have to do that? I'm really fast on this course. I take no mercy on it. I come close to corners. Like my car maxes out of speed. But looks like I have to unlock all of that too. And all these are just cars. I actually used to remember every single one of them. That was each of these things. And if you want to make it more complicated, there you go. Cars I can afford. 37 cars I can afford. How a miracle. It's a miracle. Oh, look at that. They're all crap cars, you know. No, I'm going to show you. It was a B. D1. No freaking way. Oh, it's an all-wheel drive. Okay, well that explains. All-wheel drive has a lot of traction, so yeah, he was probably not cheating. Seeing that mine was a rear-wheel drive because the smoke comes from behind. D1. Mine's an all-wheel drive too. That's not an all-wheel drive. That's not all. That's a rear-wheel drive. Yeah, because the engine's in front. I don't know about that, man. Doesn't seem right. Because that's a pretty old model. That's a 92. And it's a Lancia. That's pretty old. Oh, and you think they'll just give you the best car, like when you on your last race? No. Was it Lancia? Oh man, I can't remember what it was called. You think they're gonna give you this one, but they don't. That's what it looks like on the bottom. I can actually buy it? Oh, I thought I was gonna have problems showing it because it's transparent. But they don't give you that one. And the Xbox symbol, I know, it's different color. It's supposed to... No, I know I'm not leveled up enough for that. Don't tell me they're all unlocked here for some reason. Volvo should be locked. I know that. Because the race car. Yeah, there you go. The line across and transparent. I like to look at these. They have incredibly a lot of cars. And free run, your cars don't take damage much. Oh, what kind of options do you have? Yes, nothing valuable. But in arcade, you have to beat all of these. All of these. 2 laps to keep going. I remember And that's the 20 lap race I raced with a Mustang that drained its lights. That course you're gonna see a lot, and it gets painful, really painful. I don't think I have career 0025. That's a default. I don't know how many cars I have on this one. I'm actually curious myself. You're probably gonna see some crazy stuff. Because this is an old file. Oh, maybe not. It's probably at my grandmother's that has the crazy. Oh, no. This one is crazy. My crazy days. This thing is ridiculously fast if you have all the upgrades. I can't handle it. It's a monster. I thought, oh, I was gonna go back set it. No, oh no, that thing spins, man. I think I have the. Is this one? No, I didn't upgrade that one. The 8.6. That one's not upgraded. My fastest is this one, S4. A2. Oh, it goes reverse. I'm sorry guys. It goes A4, A3, A2, and then, well, this one's my fastest. It's a Challenger. Never went here. Oh, it's pretty much just let's say if you want to beat your friends, like you have like this cousin he's like super good and you can't beat him. You could go on his file and copy his ghosts and put it on your track. Okay, there's once I had I think it was a B, and I went on a course, and ghost, usually they put you a ghost that suits your car, and it just flies. It was a ghost. It was gone. It did the thing in like maybe 20 seconds. No. Well, 20 seconds fast, not like seconds on the clock. I couldn't beat him because I had a pretty slow car. Anyways, this is Patar 9964, and see you at episode 5.